Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is LeSquatch and welcome back to SquatchCraft. So a few things to get out the way before we start the episode. The reason why episodes have been very sporadic recently is twofold. One, the main reason is my thesis is due in still. I mean, it's due in on the 4th of September. So depending on when this video comes out, I'm still working on it. Second of all, sadly my grandma passed away. So that's kind of knocked out my schedule with everything. Like I've got an extension on the thesis as well, so it's due on the 11th now instead of the 4th. So that might delay a regular return to the episodes as well. What else have I been doing? I mean, that's kind of the main reason why the episodes are so like random. And like in one of the last ones, I forgot to record an outro because I was very distracted. You know, blah blah blah. Life things. Life still happens, even for YouTubers. Not that I consider myself a YouTuber at all. But yeah, life still happens. So yeah, that's what's been going on. So in terms of Minecraft, I have been letting this run for a while. I haven't actually been logged in that long, so we've got a fair amount of emeralds, which is pretty cool. And then if we head downstairs, I've set up kind of like a really strange style of quarry. Like down here using the terrain smashers and the trees. So this is effectively a quarry. I've just put the raw ores on. I'm not going to do the blocks because I think that's a little bit too far. As much as I like the whole like speeding up of the process kind of thing, having the blocks just kind of, I don't know, it would remove the whole factory idea. So it would like skip the whole pulverizers and furnaces and all that, and I don't want to do that. So I've been leaving that running for a while, a good long while actually. And let's put those back. And we have quite a few things, like lots of ores, lots of wither spawn eggs, so I should probably like remove that, replace it with something else, because I don't think we're ever going to need this many wither nether stars. I've got 28 ME drives, because I added on the ME drive to here. I replaced the ME drives with the quartz. I don't think I'm going to use them, because that again defeats the point of the whole processor compressing and all that. So these are going to stay here. I might take one out, because I did make one, after all. Yeah, but diamond, status quartz, yellowite, quite like to get into big reactors at some point. And I think that's it for down here. Let's have anything in here. Nope. And I think last but not least, I have quite a few mob souls now, thanks to the chainsaw. Where have they gone? Here. Got 4 slimes, 2 skeletons, a zombie and a spider. I tried to get the creeper one, but for some reason it just was not happening. And I've been using one of these chainsaws. This one, Soul Stealer 5. No, not Soul Stealer 5. Reaper 5. Because that has a higher chance of getting the mob souls. That's what the Reaper enchantment does. So, in this episode, I quite like to build a secondary spawner here. Hopefully using the MFR auto spawners, because you should be able to make them by now. And I'd also like to create a tower of power, I think, or a quarry tower. Oh, my FPS drops a lot when I'm up here. What's being loaded in? Maybe it's the castle. Or the ones behind it, which we should raid, by the way. We should definitely get onto that. Yeah, I'm looking around, it's like 25 FPS, 24, 23. When I was down in the caves, it was like 40. Anyway, this is going to be a big, high, long, tall tower full of dupe trees and terrain smashers. And it's going to have all the like the raw essence in, raw ore in. Actually, funny enough, aside from the essence, because you can't silk touch that. So I have to go and mine that manually. And I'm also going to be making a quarry. Oh, no, you don't. I'm going to be making a quarry at some point, because I'd like to get spawn eggs. And there are some mobs, like the Easter Bunny, that you can't get without spawn eggs. And the Easter Bunny is quite unique in that it spawns lots of other spawn eggs. So that would be quite cool to get my hands on. That explosion sounded very close. Where is it? So bizarrely enough, I kind of like the whole explosion idea, because it means I have to go out and maintain the area, as opposed to just like sitting there and never having to do anything. And I think there are probably a few craters around here that I haven't filled in yet. Here was one that I filled in recently. Here's one I haven't filled in. Filled this in recently. There's another one. So like, I think what happens is the fairies go around and attack everything. And then they attack the creepers blow up and then cause a crater. So, I'm happy to get that off my chest. Also, my girlfriend is now living with me. The reason why I'm recording this is because she's out. She is shadowing a dental hygienist, because that's what she's going to be working as, or dental therapist rather. So yeah, I've got some time now to record. I'm just going to record this intro because I've also got work. Yeah, busy, very busy. I live a very busy lifestyle. Yeah, So hopefully I can build off camera now and not have to record, and well, like my girlfriend can be here and watch me, because I still feel a bit self-conscious for recording with her here. So yeah, I think that's everything. Starting to use the ultimate sword, which is pretty awesome. Doesn't have any soul stealers or reapers on it, but can't win them all. So yeah, I will get going. Ooh, lag. Oh dear. What are you? Hang on. Hold the phone. I've never seen this before. A dragonfly. A gigantic dragonfly. Come back here. I want to kill you. Oh, he died easily. So yeah, glad I got that off my chest. I will now go to work. And yeah, catch you guys in a few moments. So, progress update. This is coming along nicely. Oh, my frames are also dropping down nicely. Oh, there. So this is what the quote-unquote quarry building would look like. So this is one floor. It's got 9 quarry spaces. Die. Yeah. So it's got 9 quarry spaces, and I'm going to be building upwards. That's going to be the level of the next floor. There's going to be a skyrise. It's not going to be covered in cobblestone, so don't worry about that. That's just a casing for structural design, and so I could think of something later. But it did give me an idea to build the factory next to it and make it the same size. So I have a nice bit of symmetry as you go down the road with a castle at the end. Ooh, still going. That pushed me off. So yeah, that is how far I've got with that at the moment. So over here, I made these crystal growth accelerators, and I got achieve. Accelerator is an understatement. Craft a crystal growth accelerator. So I've made 4 of these, and they're making the pure... What was I looking at? Terminal. So, to take a few steps back, to get a crafting terminal or just an ME terminal, you need, okay, bad example, crafting terminal, you need the calculation processor, which needs a printed calculation circuit, which is made from a pure Certus crystal, which you grow with a Certus quartz dust and sand. So I made 2 stacks of that, chucked them in there. They seem to be coming along nicely. How are we doing for power? Fine. Running on empty. Fine. So we desperately need a tree farm. So I think what I'd do is build a tree farm like around here. Or maybe, yeah, like within, no, out the back of the factory. That could be like the garden area. Make it look a bit prettier. Yeah, make a tree farm that turns the wood into charcoal, pump the charcoal into generators, then use generators to fuel the tree farm, and this stuff. So that sounds like a good idea to me. Are you finished yet? Let's have a look. Looks like it. Yes, pure Certus quartz crystal. Sweet. And you'll notice there's no EMC value, so I can't cheat my way through it. Not that I was intending on doing it. So now we can use this for... We can make a block. Okay, I guess we could cheat with the jute trees. Energy cell, 1K ME storage component. I know you can use a normal quartz for that. Don't need to use the pure. But we need to use it for the... No, formation cores can be used with either one. But we need it for the calculation circuits. So let's quickly, while we're here, inscriber engineering. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. A creeper blew up the calculation. I'm pretty sure that's the only one I had one version of as well. Oh, phew. Jeez, that could have been an absolute disaster. That would have been... Actually, that would have been an absolute disaster. So yeah, let's make a... Oh my goodness, that's such a stroke of good luck. Right, let's fill this in. Let's do the lazy option. Because we're going to be tearing this up anyway to build the factory. So I don't mind too much... Oh, I'm out of torches. Oh, 1. I don't mind too much doing the lazy thing of just filling in the hole. Yeah, we really need to like mob-proof this area because there are so many craters. Like one there, one there. There's a new one over here somewhere. Let's have a look. Somewhere around here. There's some around here. This is the new one, I think. Yeah, they're kind of pockmarking the area because the fairies kill the creepers and the creepers blow up. So we need to mob-proof the area ASAP. But I'd quite like to get into applied energistics. I know I've been saying that for quite a long time now. And I'm actually at a state where I can actually do it. So I will go ahead and make some more of these printed calculation circuits. Can I sleep? Nope. And I will make the ME terminal, so I need some of these, some flux dusts, some quartz, some illuminated panels, glowstone, redstone, quartz tiles. So I'll make all of that, and then I'll come back when we can start actually putting our ME network together. Right, so I've made a few of the items that we require. I've turned this off, by the way, because this actually drains power at quite an alarmingly fast rate, so I was quite surprised about that. So I've disabled that for now. Down to 20 FPS as well. Might need to have a look at Optifine and FastCraft and fiddle a few settings. But anyway, I've made the ME terminal and the... Wait, there's an ME crafting terminal as well in here. But I'll keep that in there for now because we don't quite need it. But I'll take this. Oh yeah, mantises keep attacking me. So I keep getting loads of mantis claws. And my junk / mobs chest is filling up. Like, look at all these claws here. And I've got some in here as well. And they've started to spill over into this one. Madness. It's crazy. They just seem to love me. Oh man, what's causing my FPS to drop so horribly? Doesn't seem to matter where I'm looking. It must be like must be just loading this maybe, or some other dungeon. Anyway, I should probably like try and tear that down. No idea how. But yeah, so my idea for this, by the way, was to have a receptionist, which I thought would be pretty cool. To have one of the custom NPCs from over there come into here and stand like... This is where all the stuff's going, by the way, in case you wondered. So I've been leaving this on for quite a long time, so we've got quite a lot of good stuff. We'd have a receptionist like here or something, but there's no space for a desk, so I didn't really plan that well. That one pretty well. But I thought in here, this would be the entrance. There'd be a desk here, and the corridors will split down on either side. And in the back, there'd be all the machinery and the garden with the tree farms, and up front there'd be like a customer waiting area with benches and sofas and all sorts of stuff. But I think just for nowsies, we're gonna do something temporary. Did I get that? I did. I need to get some of these ducts there, and let's just do something really basic, just so that we can play around with this. And let's do this, and then one more, and then this. So if you just right click, it'll say nothing. Sort by inventory tweaks. Sort by inventory tweaks. That's cool. See about number of items. Down, I think that's usually the one I want to do. But yeah, if I'm shift clicking in here, nothing's happening. It's because we need to provide this guy with power. So if we just divert some of the power... Were you there? Die. Divert... How can I do this without causing a right mess? Let's go underground. Let me bring it out a bit. It's only temporary. And I've got this going as well, making some more circuit presses thingies. So we can now do... Oh wait, don't have any storage. Lol. So that's what I was making this for. These I want to convert into as many presses as I possibly can. Oh, and I need to get some more silicon as well. Oh, that's a problem for another day. So I just want to get as many of the... Oh, I've used them all now. As many of these calculation processors as I can, because I already added up. The 16K one, this one, requires diamond ones, which are fine, but these require calculation processors, so I need a lot of these, like 9 at least, I think. So yeah, actually I'll go and make these, and I'll be right back. Oh yeah, look at that, 16K storage. That's actually the first one I made. I haven't actually made any of the other smaller ones, which I probably should have done in hindsight. But let's actually see, is this going still? No. Are we pulling any power? Oh, we are. Okay, let's take this off. A little bit, I guess. That's out, that's out. You're okay. We need more charcoal. And quickly. Do I have any more wood? What did I do with all my birch? No, I returned it to planks. Stupid me. Do I have any more wood? I got a big chest of wood over here. So... Oh no, I did. Where did I put it? This one. That'll do. We need some more charcoal. Boom. Cool. So this is actually using power, or will be using power when I put the 16K in. But now, we can actually put stuff in. Isn't that pretty cool? Oh, Yeah, there we go. So we can put all of our stuff in there. Let's actually take all of that out, because I don't want any of that in there for now. So yeah, there we have it. Our AE system is started. I need to definitely improve on my storage capabilities. That will come with time. I'm still making some of these circuits, and then we'll be making just like every type of circuit we can. Where's my redstone? That's the usual. It's very strange. This stuff goes so quickly. Or did I have it in here still somehow? No. Well, anyway, mission accomplished. So unfortunately, that's all I've got time for today. Just wanted to show you some of the little touches that I've made to this building. I've erected here a little structure for it, a little framework, and then I've tried to be a bit fancy with the glass panes. Not sure whether I like it. I might change this colour, but massive blank wall of glass panes didn't look very good. And I didn't really want to put a support at the middle either, because that kind of breaks it up. But the front here is good, the back here is good. So I'm happy with that. All these machines are in a row. These generators are really struggling though, because this is continually draining power, even though nothing's in it. But anyway, hope you've enjoyed this episode. It's going to be a bit shorter than usual. In the next episode, hopefully we'll get to building a second spawner, because I've still got that tier 5 blaze spawner, blaze shard that I haven't done anything with. So that'll be cool. So I should say thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. Like, be very much appreciated if you have. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.